Oracle just fired 30,000 of its employees with just one email. After careful consideration of Oracle's current business need, we have made a decision to eliminate your role as a part of a broader organizational change. They didn't do it because they were losing money. In fact, they were profitable in the last quarter. They did it because they were running low on cash to build AI infrastructure, and they thought hiring people was much easy to get that cash. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you the actual reason why those 30,000 employees were fired. So let's get started. You see, Oracle just made $3.7 billion in profit in the last quarter. That is from December 2025 to Feb 2026. So you have to wonder why a company who just made $3.7 billion in profit is firing off 30,000 of its people. The answer is very simple. It's just to win that AI race. Yes, it's just to win the AI race. It has nothing to do with people or anything. It's just to win that AI race. Before we understand about the winning AI race, we need to understand a little bit of Oracle, what it was and what it wants to be now. You see, Oracle when first started, it was a database management company. So it created software for big companies to store and analyze their data. Okay, so from 1970 to 2000, it was the king in that field. It dominated the market. So by 2010, there was a rise in cloud computing. So companies like AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud started dominating the market. With this, Oracle market share dropped to only 3%. AWS having 30%, Azure 20%, Google Cloud 13%, others combined is 34%, and Oracle only 3%. So from a king who once dominated the market is now struggling to be in the market. So Oracle did one thing, that is to bet everything on AI. So in 2022, Oracle rebuilt their infrastructure to support AI. Yes, everything, they are betting everything on AI. So in 2022, Oracle bought Cerner for $28 billion. So Cerner is a healthcare tech company, which means it provides software to hospitals and clinics to manage patients. Okay, that software basically records all the patient's data like patient diseases, the doctor's appointment, the insurance, everything related to patients. Okay, so it bought that company for $28 billion. Why though? You see, healthcare cloud is a $100 billion market and Oracle wants some of it. And also it wants to compete with AWS in healthcare. Okay, second thing is existing customer base with instant access to 30k hospitals, which means Oracle can easily push their services to the existing 30,000 hospitals easily. And finally, the most important thing, data. Software anonymously collects data of real patients, which hospital shares for research and product development. Using that, they also made their agent to automate many of the manual tasks and build their Oracle Clinical AI agent. You might be wondering what this has to do with layoffs. As I told you, Oracle is going all in on AI. So recently on Feb 1st, 2026, Oracle has announced that they are expected to raise $45 to $50 billion to make the AI infrastructure. Yeah, which then the companies like OpenAI, Cloud, Nvidia can use to run their models. Okay, but the problem is, so building an AI infrastructure costs a ton of money, and money is the only one thing that Oracle doesn't have right now. Even though they made $3.7 billion profit in the last 3 months, that still isn't enough to cover their AI expenses. And they want money in cash. See, to build the AI infrastructure, they need land, they need engineers, and they need chips. And they need to buy them upfront with cash. They can't say to the engineer, I'll pay you like 4 or 5 months later. They need the cash right now. So that's the problem. And they can't delay here because there are other companies like Meta who are doing the same thing. So basically it's a race who can build the best AI infrastructure and first. So if they lag behind, there are companies who will catch up to them. So if they don't have money, why can't they just raise from the investors like they always do? You see, that's the issue. Investors are backing off. The Oracle stock has now dropped by 50% in the last 6 months from its peak. So basically investors want cash profit to their investment, and investors are skeptical because Oracle already have a debt of $134 billion. Which means raising new capital became that much difficult. And the solution that they have come up with is laying off 30,000 employees, by which they can save around $8 to $10 billion which was supposed to be the salaries of the employees, can now be redirected to building AI infrastructure. The people who lost the jobs in 30,000 layoffs are the people who have overlapping roles from this company. So, what does this mean for people like you and me? The answer is simple. For big companies like this, people are just numbers that companies can throw us on a whim. Yeah, you see, during this layoff, there were people who were working in this company from 15 to 30 years. Yeah, so imagine they are now trying to find a new work. How difficult must that be? So, if you have liked this video, do subscribe to the channel because I am obsessed with AI and its business potential. Let's see how and where it grows. See you in the next one.